Good morning. Yeah, I will be doing a Dark Tower run right now. Get right into it. So currently, right now, we have 5 of 8, 2 attempts, and yeah, let's go. We have the Spider Queen as our warlord, and we have the Gleedy as our pet. Taking a look at what we're dealing with here. At the buildings, always making sure what's a threat or what could help us out. Okay, I'm going to start with this unit here, and we're actually going to put it in playing. This unit here has a couple of abilities. We're using it primarily for the evasion, has good attack and defense stats. We also put it on this spot here, not only to get a health boost for the unit, but also be able to defend it or to put more units behind it if necessary. Using this unit here, putting it in this position to have it defended by the building, also deals damage to all their units at the end of the turn. Fine so far. Use our poison early here in order to gain advantage with our building. This building is going to damage this unit. That unit will be dead. We're going to also taking a look at the stats. It's going to be something that's just for pure damage here. Okay. Summon this unit as those abilities. The thing for us is that whenever a unit dies on their side of the field, it will gain mental shield, and we also attack that unit so that we can get rid of their mental shield, and the building is still dealing damage. Okay, going to summon this unit here. Those abilities. We're going to summon it actually in front of our unit here so that we can avoid the damage taken when we attack this unit. Our evasion is going to still help us out, and it has good stats. And then we're going to set up for a board wipe this next turn. Board wipe. Attacking, summon that unit because it allows us to give miss to two of their random units. In this case, they only have one. Also has a little bit of disruption in terms of attack. All we want to do is also spread our damage so we can open up the lanes so that if we do get blocked, we can deal damage. straightforward battle there. The building helped us out in terms of just keeping more board tempo in terms of pressure against their units. Also good defense, so we didn't have to worry so much about taking damage. Okay. Look here. Okay, has a healing, defense. Okay. Not a particularly great start for us. I suppose we could actually could summon this unit here, or to start gaining evasion our units. But also like to summon this here. We're going to be taking a lot of damage, but we've already gained it back. Use our this unit's abilities in terms of dealing all damage to things that aren't chaos, and then we gained health using our pet cube. And I use our poison early in order to get damage against units. Also going to summon units here to give them all miss for the turn. Not looking too good right now in terms of controlling the board, especially when we don't really have an attack. That here. I'm going to be summoning this unit. Just purely for the stats. It's the only attacking unit that we can have to create additional pressure. And yeah, I didn't like the other choices. There's just too much defense that was involved, and I think that we can still push for. Okay, we're gonna summon this unit here. It's gonna gain the attack boost that will have enough damage to kill this. We'll have Pierce to get rid of the unit in fact. Oh, 96, right. Okay, I was actually off by. That is okay. All right. We're going to summon this unit here just to block the lane. The units are still being affected by the ready, so it will be summoned again, dealing more damage to non-chaos units. Here. Damage, and 27. 4 and 6 ones, 100. Okay, so when this unit attacks damage, and more damage to the chaos unit, non-chaos units rather. Not dead. Okay. Right. We're gonna use this summon here just to kind of spread out our lanes and get full damage. We're gonna go for the face instead. No, we're not. We're going to continue on. Seeing how many more times I'm gonna get. Okay, we're gonna summon this here in order to block lane. Whenever a unit is summoned on their side of the field, we'll reduce everything here to 1. So we'll to stall out for a little bit. Kind of an awkward board position because we don't have any ranged units. So good. Yep. Okay, not a problem. Ugh. Miscalculation of the damage for that unit. Okay. We have this warlord that we're up against. We need to trigger their silence. And then we also need to draw out the stones before we can actually start dealing real damage. It's going to be somewhat of a longer battle, so we need to find units that can defend. We summon this unit here because of the flight. It also deals additional damage. It's outside of the splash area, which is usually around 2. In this case, it would have dealt damage here. All right. Here we're gonna trade damage in order to get board advantage. Nice. I summon this unit here in the back. It's going to get silenced soon, but we are doing that so that we have a unit that's defended later on. We have to stop the bigger threat here as well. So, okay, we'll take a little bit more damage. Summon this unit because it silence ability gives. So in this case, it would prevent most of the damage that we would take from the 100. Okay. We're going to summon this unit here because we'll deal damage to both of these units to take down their attack. Okay, triggered the silence, so that's good. Gotta find a way to get the board back. And it doesn't really help that we don't have too much. Okay, gonna summon this unit here to block the lane. We're gonna be taking a lot more damage here, but I would rather try and get rid of this unit if possible. Also has flight, so prevents ground units from attacking us. It still can summon a melee, a ranged unit. Most damage. That is okay. We're going to summon this unit here as evasion, also has good stats, and yeah, you're gonna have to. Hopefully, they don't pull some kind of. Okay. All right. Well, that was pretty lame. We were forced into a bad position early because they just had better stats than us, and we weren't able to respond. So because of that, we fell there. So yeah, that was the Dark Tower run for today. We're gonna wait a couple more hours. We're gonna stream tomorrow and hopefully do much better. All right, this is Happy Splasher.